Hey guys, good morning. So today's going to be a special day because I'm going to be going out to do some film photography. I know that's going to be very new for this channel, but the last time I've done film photography was it was a point and shoot film camera that was owned by my grandma. So that was my first experience with a camera. It was a long time ago, I think 1999. Dang, I'm old. Anyway, so today's going to be very special because I'm going to be going out with my friends Bowen and Roman. And you're probably wondering what am I going to be shooting with today? Because I don't own a film camera. Actually, I kind of own one, but I've never used it yet. It's from my friend Sam, who's in Australia right now. Shout out to Sam. So Sam basically was the guy who got me into film photography. He was always bringing this Pentax Asahi with him wherever he would go. And that kind of started everything for me regarding film photography. So this is a Nikon FM2. You're probably wondering, did I buy this? No, I did not. It's actually a very interesting experience because if you remember my last vlog with the Kodak FZ55, remember VJ? He's a good friend of mine. I've known him for years. And so after that vlog, he basically told me, hey bro, I got an old film camera that's just collecting dust on my shelf. And he asked me if I wanted to have it. I was like, sure. And I was like, so excited. I wonder what that camera was. Actually, I was actually praying for a Nikon FM2, believe it or not. And then to my amazement, when he presented me the camera, it was a Nikon FM2. I was like, so super duper happy. Of course, because it was just on the shelf for so many years. It's been collecting dust and mold. So I had to bring it over to a shop to get it CLA'd, and it cost me a lot of money. But it was worth it because this camera is from a good friend, and it's just gonna add a lot of sentimental value to it, and I'm a very sentimental person. So this is basically already fully CLA'd. CLA means clean, lubricate, and adjust. So you're probably wondering why is there no lens attached right now. So the lens is still with the camera repair shop. They're cleaning out all the mold inside. And yeah, we're gonna try to shoot with it today. But actually I have no camera to film with until I get the lens. I'm making a video. Oh. So I'm here at the camera repair shop, and yeah, I finally got my Nikon FM2 repaired. And this is Lionel. He's been repairing cameras for 30 years. That's pretty impressive. So I'm actually super excited that I'm finally going to be able to use this camera. So I'm going to meet up with Bowen and Roman, and we'll see how it goes.
So for today's shoot, I'm gonna be using Vocalander Base R2, and then for a lens, I'm gonna use 35mm. It sounds like a teacup. So this was for winding the film. So I press it instead of because if I do it here, it will bump my eyes. Because sometimes I want to take two shots. I want to be still, the same place. Instead of moving your camera, you can just it's way still. Gonna use a Defraud Pan 400.
I have Nikon FA with 200mm jerking off lens. It gives a really long zoom, so I can in Hong Kong you get a lot of parallax, a lot of layers on top. Pretty heavy. I don't take it for travels because it's like a brick. The way I approach photos, I choose specifically what I'm gonna do, so I don't bring too much stuff because it's so easy to just bring everything.
We're on our way to a camera shop because Bowen's camera decided to just
doesn't want to
not go to work today. Bowen hasn't used it in 6 months. Cameras have feelings, you know. They're like, why did you stop using them?
Camera life matters.
So we're back at the camera store because Bowen's camera decided to stop working. I think he just didn't take good care of it. That's why it stopped working.
What do you mean? It's fixed.
What?
Guys, it turns out what he said is like there's one small bit just fell off.
So it's actually because you didn't take care of it.
No.
I think this is it. This is the film that I want to try, the Cinestill 800T. I've heard so many good things about this one, so I think this is going to be the first roll that I'm going to be shooting on my Nikon FM2.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I'm going to be loading my first roll of film, and Roman is going to teach me how.
Alright.
So what's the first step, bro?
Pull this guy. So make sure you roll it just enough, and then you need to put it inside of this hole here.
Or how sure are you that it's not going to be a blank roll by the time we finish?
You will see the you will feel that there's a tension. ISO. What's the ISO?
400.
400.
800. It's 800.
Okay. You put it for light meter to know.
Does it really? Can you really see inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let me take a photo of you then.
Just do it, then. Just do it.
Okay.
Now pull it. Like when you pull, see this thing should move.
Okay, pull it.
Yeah, pull it. See?
Oh my god. First shot.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but the way you are sure that it's rolling, like you see this thing moving.
Like, let me take a photo of Bowen too. Okay. That was it. Thank you.
So the reason why would be me, I like to walk around, and 50 is like kind of my eyesight view. So usually I use my eyes to like scout around for like a good spot, and I try to walk around the subject or the view, and then I take the picture. It's much easier and faster.
35. So I'm not afraid to be up close in people's face because it gives me a good depth, and it gives a good conversation going with the person you're making the photo. So before you make that photo, and that connection translates into picture.
I like how contrasty it is. Like a little bit on the top, it's a bit bright, and then here it's completely not bright. Careful. Okay, just have to wait for 10 seconds. 1, 2.
Just in time.
Yeah. Okay, so now I am on about 29 shots in. So yeah, how many shots left on your camera?
36 more.
You're kidding, you're done, right?
Yeah, no, I changed the take.
All done, it's all cleared up.
Okay, so I have maybe half an hour more to finish. How many more shots? Like there are 6 more?
Yeah, 6, 7 more.
Okay, so let's wrap it up by maybe we walk slowly towards the MTR station, and by then maybe we'll be done. So we're basically done for today. Just want to say thank you to Bowen and Roman. So I'm going to leave their Instagram handles somewhere here. So yeah, this was just a video
just us walking around Hong Kong, taking photos. So thank you guys so much. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you guys.